Alright, so John Cena is a bad guy now. John Cena turned heel at the Elimination Chamber. I think most of the internet knows this, but my quick opinion, I'm a huge John Cena fan. The inner child in me hates this. He literally was my hero, and I want to see him be a good guy and win all the time. But adult me, like right now, loves this. This is going to be so cool. The storytelling could be absolutely nuts. It's one of the best things about modern WWE is the strict entertainment from the storytelling and all the talent that we have currently right now. Like 5 years from now, a lot of this talent might not be here anymore. So the fact that we're getting this amazing storytelling right now with the talent that we have, it's like a dream come true. But I'm not going to bore you with my opinions about what I thought about John Cena's heel turn and the Elimination Chamber and all that other stuff. I'm just going to say what is going to happen. And I got a few different theories on what's going to happen. I want you to comment down below if you agree with any of these, if you have any counter-like theories or ideas or possibilities that might happen. And then hopefully, if somebody at WWE is watching this, please use some of these things that I'm thinking of, because these would be absolutely bonkers. But knowing WWE, they're going to surprise everybody with something that we weren't expecting at all. Like a John Cena heel turn, nobody was expecting that. One possibility is Stone Cold is going to show up at WrestleMania Night 2 main event, Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Because last year at WrestleMania 40, we had like The Undertaker and The Rock and Jey Uso and John Cena. We had all these people rush out to be a part of that last match between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. So WrestleMania 41, Night 2, Cody Rhodes versus heel John Cena, we could see a lot of that, like bad guys and good guys coming out, and Stone Cold could be like the surprise last person to come out. We could all hear that glass shatter, and maybe he can come to the ring and give a few stunners or something like that. And then maybe if Cody Rhodes wins here, he would share a few beers in the ring and make WrestleMania 41 feel big and epic like WrestleMania 40. I see that as a possibility, but I don't see that as the most likely thing to happen, and I will explain in the second possibility. The second possibility, or my second theory, is that John Cena will win WrestleMania 41 against Cody Rhodes, and he will take the title from Cody Rhodes and be crowned with the 17th world title win, beating the record that him and Ric Flair currently hold at 16. I can see this happening, and if this does happen, I would hope John Cena would show up more to like the Monday Night Raws and the Friday Night SmackDowns, and more events if he is going to be this heel, going to be this bad guy John Cena holding the title. And honestly, with him and The Rock being like side by side, it would be kind of cool if they surprised us, because we all think this is going to be John Cena's like last WrestleMania. But if he's going to hold the title, have him hold the title for a year and defend it at April at WrestleMania 42, where Cody can either take it back or a new babyface that's up and rising can take it back. Like, that would be cool. So my second possibility could be like John Cena wins, gets his 17th title, maybe returns and be a little bit more full-time, I guess, and then maybe he surprises us with saying, hey, I'll be at WrestleMania 42 to defend this title, and we all know he's going to give it up, but just who is he going to give it up to? And this is my third possibility, which I hope for this to happen the most, but I don't think it will happen. So last year at WrestleMania 40, we had The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. That was on night 1, and then night 2, we had the big Cody versus Roman match where everybody got involved. So I can see this WrestleMania kind of playing out like this. You got The Rock and you got John Cena. They're both heels, and they're both in the company, and they're both doing this part-time shtick. They're both fit and athletic enough to still compete in the ring. Why not have them be a heel tag team at some point? And if that's the case, Cody Rhodes would be the obvious choice as an opponent to The Rock and John Cena, but who would Cody Rhodes partner with? So you gotta think, okay, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, they got their own little feud because of what happened at the Elimination Chamber, so they're gonna have their own match. Just don't get them involved in this. You could say Jey Uso, but he's going to fight, I think, Gunther or somebody else, so like, let's not bring him involved in this. You could say someone like Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, or Logan Paul, but they don't really fit into this, and they don't feel big enough to be the partner to Cody Rhodes in this feud between like two legends, being John Cena and The Rock, with the face of the company, Cody Rhodes. So who could be his partner? Some people say Stone Cold Steve Austin, but I feel like he would only show up for a little bit, do a few stunners, and that's it. He's a lot older, he hasn't been in a ring in a long time. I would not put him in a tag team match that's going to draw out for 10 to 20 minutes, maybe even longer than that. I think the obvious choice here is Roman Reigns. Now think about this. Last year, we had The Rock and Roman Reigns facing off against Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins night 1 of WrestleMania 40. Now, just switch Roman Reigns to Cody Rhodes' side and Seth Rollins over to The Rock's side, but then take out Seth Rollins and throw in John Cena. Like, that switch up alone, that's already pretty cool in itself. And everybody loves Roman now, and people still love Cody. And then you have The Rock and John Cena. This is an amazing tag team match that I feel like needs to happen, but at the same time, with the slate that might be happening and heading towards WrestleMania 41, I don't know if they have enough room to fit this. Like, how do you do that? I don't know how you would do that. I don't know how it would be set up. Why would Roman be against his own family like The Rock? But Roman and John Cena facing off, even in a tag team match, would be insane, especially since we have heel John Cena. Like, we've all seen John Cena as a babyface roast Roman Reigns over the mic in promos, and we've seen him fight, but now we're going to see like the roles reverse. Like, Roman is beloved, but he's still gonna do his acknowledge me stuff, so he has a little bit of that bad guy tendency, but he's loved by the crowd. And then you got heel John Cena, which I think everyone's still going to love, but now he's being a bad guy, so how much more ruthless can he be now? Because we already saw John Cena be ruthless as a babyface giving promos. Now he's a heel. Now what's going to happen? Again, I feel like there's many ways you can go, and I just listed off like 3 different possibilities. Some of these possibilities might, like, you know, intertwine with them, and they might do a little bit of all 3. I don't see that happening though, because I don't think you bring Stone Cold Steve Austin out at WrestleMania 41 if John Cena is going to win the title. Like, the bad guy Cena is going to win the title, but you bring out a big name like Stone Cold, and Stone Cold can't help Cody get the win? Or does Stone Cold come out inside and become heel with The Rock and John Cena? So now you have this 3 duo that's absolutely nuts, and then maybe for a full year you build up to, okay, who's gonna take on these 3 guys? Rock, Stone Cold, and Cena. Again, I am just saying all these possibilities because I never thought we were going to get John Cena turning heel, and we did. So the fact that we did tells me that anything is possible. Hell, I don't know. Maybe Triple H and Shawn Michaels are going to get involved in some sort of way. We don't really know. Again, I didn't mean that like seriously, but like still, I don't know. Everyone's expecting Stone Cold, but there's no signs to pointing that Stone Cold would show up at all. There's been no references to him. There's been no little teasers. There's been no jokes or jabs thrown towards Stone Cold Steve Austin. His name hasn't really been mentioned anywhere. Again, I don't see that happening. But again, I don't see a lot of this like being a real possibility, but I guess anything is a real possibility with the WWE. You don't really know. But let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think my possibilities or theories, are any of them possibly true at all? Do you think there's a chance for them to happen at all? Let me know all that down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen. I'm going to be excited to read them all because, again, this is a really great time to be a WWE fan, or just to be a casual watcher and try to figure out what storyline are they going to go? What way can they possibly go? But please let me know all that down below. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.